Hey guys, Credit Shifu here, and today we are asking the question, what credit card would Donald Trump use? And no, the answer isn't a Trump card. Those things are just symbolic anyway. So the answer is, I actually don't know. I searched online and the only information that I could find is that Trump often doesn't carry a wallet.
Let's see the wallet.
Well, I don't have a wallet, but I rarely carry cash.
He just carries two phones on him, an iPhone and a Samsung. I assume that he has the mobile wallet app on them, but he said that he actually doesn't need to carry cash around because when he goes to a restaurant, the owner often lets him eat for free because he's Donald Trump. Oh, simple as that. Not sure why you would do that, let a billionaire eat for free. I mean, it's not as if he needs it. It would be nicer to let a homeless man eat for free. But anyway, whatever, that's what he said. Another tidbit of information I found out was that when Tiffany Trump was at university, she was only given a family credit card with a allowance of $500 per month on it, which seems a little stingy. But anyway, so back to the topic. Even though I don't know, it makes an interesting discussion. So let's start talking about it. Well, I think Donald Trump would not be interested in a airline co-branded card. Why? Well, because he flies private all the time. So he's not going to be like, getting a American Airlines card and wanting to build up status and get loads of miles and whatever, because he just flies privately. And he doesn't fly just any private, like joining a private jet club and chartering a jet for, say, $16,000 an hour, which is about what they cost, the really nice ones. No, he owns his own plane. So, some private jet clubs do have some loyalty programs with credit cards and stuff, but he wouldn't even require that because he owns his own plane. Perhaps a credit card that gets him 3% back on jet fuel would come in handy, I don't know. But he's got so much money he probably wouldn't care about 3% back anyway. And it's the same with hotels. The guy owns a chain of hotels. So, if he goes somewhere, often there's going to be a hotel in whatever city he goes. There's one in New York, there's one in DC, he's got Mar-a-Lago down in Florida, and I'm sure he owns, residences as well in many cities, both in the US and internationally. So he's probably going to have somewhere to stay, so he wouldn't need to be part of a hotel loyalty program. And again, he's got so much money, he probably doesn't care about building up points or anything like that, because he's become very good at building up money. And if you think about it, that's basically what points are. Points are just money that can only be used at a certain hotel. Money is money that can be used anywhere. So why would Donald Trump have a credit card, you may ask? Well, credit cards do give you an extra layer of security. They often will give you purchase protection, extended warranties, that kind of thing. So if you're buying something very expensive with a credit card, depending on what it is, you'll probably be able to extend the warranty. If someone, uses your card, clones it or, steals your card or whatever, you won't be liable for those purchases. And if you think about it, the guy, I'm sure he doesn't keep his several $billion fortune in one checking account, but, I'm sure his checking account always would have a balance of several $1,000,000. So if he got his debit card stolen, someone could basically spend money from his account, and having a credit card would give you extra protection from that, because credit cards, although a lot of debit cards do now give some form of protection, but credit cards do give better protection than that. So what card would it be? Well, I'm guessing he would have one of the what I call tier 5 cards. So in my tier system, tier 1 is no annual fee cards that don't give any kind of benefit apart from building credit. Tier 2 is cards with no annual fee that do accumulate some sort of points. Tier 3, annual fees of around $100, and they do accumulate points, sometimes give you like hotel statuses, airlines, that kind of, free check bag, that kind of thing. Tier 4 is the highest level of cards that are available to sort of average people, normal people, $450 annual fee, sometimes $550 in the case of the Amex Platinum. And Tier 5 is invitation-only cards that normally cost several $1,000s to set up. I think the Amex Centurion Black card is $10,000. It's a $7,500 initiation fee plus an annual fee of $2,500. There's also the Chase JP Morgan Palladium card, which is a quite exclusive card. Not as exclusive as the Amex Platinum, but you do have to have several $100,000 under management with JP Morgan or with Chase Private Client. For the Amex Centurion card, you have to spend several $100,000s on other Amex cards, and then you'll get an invitation, probably, if Amex decides. With Trump, I'm sure he would spend several $100,000s a year easily on credit cards, so I'm sure he would have been invited to one of these two cards. Whether he's a member or not, I simply don't know, but I imagine if he uses one of these cards, he loves showing off, so I'm sure he would love to have a black card. Or maybe the black card is even beneath him. He should have his own trump card. Anyway, guys, even though I don't know a 100% correct answer to this question, it is kind of an interesting discussion to have. What do you think about it? Leave your comments below. I'd love to see what you think. As always, I'm the Credit Shifu. Please subscribe to our channel if you're new. Give this video a like, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
You and me are bored of regularities, living all